Hello, happy friends. If any of the happiness techniques I've discussed in these videos have resonated with you or improved your own happiness, peacefulness, or joyfulness in life, you can now choose to turbo boost that happiness by sharing it. Nothing increases happiness more than compassion, volunteering, and giving. Science has now shown extensive proof that giving increases human happiness. Researchers now seem to be coming to a consensus theory. They say that caring for each other, compassion, and giving back to those we can help in any way is critically vital for human success and survival. That is, we won't succeed or survive without it. First, let's take a look at that scientific proof. Research shows that altruism, that is, generously caring for or giving to another in need, directly causes the brain to produce all those feel-good, happy hormones like dopamine, endorphins, oxytocin, and others. Release of these hormones are known to make us feel more peaceful, more loving, and one more. Can you guess it? That's right, they make us feel more happy. In fact, research shows that even just the thought of providing some kind of creature comfort to another is enough to produce these happy hormones. It even lights up an MRI on the left front cortex of the brain, which is strongly associated with joy and pleasure. This is the same happy area of the brain that gets lit up when we meditate. Science has also demonstrated that people and animals are born with a compassionate instinct. Babies and youngsters are all happier when they share. They're also always happier to give than to receive. While compassionate instinct is a natural gut desire with which we are all born, this innate tendency to care and to give often diminishes with age as worries and fears of the future start to take precedence over our generous nature. Too often, we make major life decisions based on fears we've learned, rather than based on our innate, happy, and loving nature. The health benefits of giving? Whoa, it's an impressive list. When you give of yourself, here's what you and your Cavatar get in return. Less stress, less depression, less worry and anxiety, lower blood pressure and pulse rate, better sleep, faster healing, stronger immunity, better relationships with family and friends, less cellular inflammation, increased longevity, better mental health, and of course, more happiness. When I reach out to help others, I take my attention off myself and off of all of my concerns and problems. Like meditation and appreciation, giving to and caring about others takes my attention off of my own racing thoughts. When I focus less on my own stuff and direct my focus onto others that I can help, it feels great. As I appreciate myself for helping others, my body responds with improved health and vigor. Giving evokes gratitude and appreciation, both from the giver and the receiver. Appreciation is happiness topic number 1 in this video series because of its immediate stress relief and because it increases happiness so easily, quickly, and profoundly. Could joy and happiness even exist without appreciation and gratitude? I wonder. Politicians and other leaders tell us that happiness comes from wealth and from the ability to buy things. After the 9/11 tragedy in New York, our leaders encourage us to hit the stores and spend some money. I don't know if that advice was intended to increase our happiness, but if it was, that advice is not supported by science. Science instead shows that we're happy with less consumption and more generosity. One important caveat to mention here: a giving deed or intention must be done or felt out of genuine compassion in order to reap these many rewards and benefits. If there is no generosity or caring behind the act, no matter how much it helps the receiver, it will provide the giver no health or emotional benefits. Giving must come from the heart, not from selfish reasons. Giving is contagious. When we realize the benefits we get from caring for the less fortunate, we become more loving with others and with ourselves. We also inspire others to join in our generosity, causing our efforts to ripple out into the community. And speaking of community, remember the most important aspect of human happiness, relationships? Well, Volunteering is a great way to not only increase the number, but to also increase the diversity of types of people from your community with whom you get to socialize. Finally, a warning. Like any good thing, too much altruism can be a problem. Because giving back feels so good, some give and work for others at the expense of their own health and needs. Volunteer burnout is very serious, so remember, all good things in moderation. Remember to put yourself first and learn how to say no. I currently get great satisfaction volunteering just 2 hours and giving away a small part of my income every week. I strongly encourage anyone who feels an urge to give back more to do so. The benefits of volunteering, caring, being compassionate, and giving far outweigh the work involved. We can have huge happy impacts on ourselves and on others when we heed our natural, inborn, compassionate instinct to give. Nobel Peace Prize winner Dr. Albert Schweitzer once said, "The only ones among you who will be really happy are those who have sought and found how to serve." Choose happiness!